What's up, what's up, what's up? It's the world famous Tony Williams. You're watching The Road to King of the Fool.
All right, here we go.
All right, it's on me, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. I said I wanna take it.
The camera wasn't going, I'll be saying other shit, but I'm gonna just wait for the camera and tell you later.
Now that all the smoke is gone,
Lights out.
Gotta say what's up to Tony Williams. Peace.
Give me a lighter. Lights out.
Man, it's hard to believe that but Barack's been in office like almost a full term. Takes me back to neighborhood ball doing history with Jay-Z. Man, this has been a long road. Man, what do I remember about that night? It was the coldest night. DC on Inauguration Day was one of the coldest days that I can remember. But yeah, working with Jay-Z, I'd have to say that's pretty monumental in like this whole road, the experiences that I've had with working with, you know, like some of the hugest names in hip hop. You know, on that project or even on like Ye's project, I remember the first day that the Jay heard, we were in the studio in New York, and Jay came in the studio and we had been working on, or Ye was working on Big Brother. I still remember the first day that Jay came in and heard that song, which was about him. But yeah, performing with Jay-Z was on national television. It's such a historical song. You know, history is, man, I guess made this whole long journey, you know, the journey part of making this album, King of the Fool, worth a while. One of the most memorable events of that particular night was when I performed with Jay. First of all, you have to understand the setting of downtown DC. The night of all those inauguration balls, it was pretty much the whole downtown area was blocked off because all the different venues were hosting, like, you know, different hotels within the downtown area were hosting like the different balls and events. So there was pretty much no automobile traffic throughout downtown DC. So I had to perform at one venue at the neighborhood ball with Jay, and then within the span of an hour, directly after I got on stage, Ye was doing the, I think it was called the Youth Ball, which was aired on MTV. But anyway, so I had to get from one venue to the other, and there were two cars that were allowed to move throughout the streets other than, you know, like emergency vehicles. And that was the car that carried the president and his wife from ball to ball, and then the car that carried the police escort that carried me from the stage after getting off the stage with Jay-Z to the other side of downtown with Ye, where I jumped out, ran inside, changed clothes, and jumped on stage and performed with Ye for the Youth Ball. So world famous Tony Williams. Very few people can say that they experienced that, but it's been a journey. Way to go, Barack.
Gotta say what's up to Tony Williams. Peace.